everyone, it's Di here from My Enchanted Journals. Thought I'd do a new intro for December. How is everybody? Welcome to dephemerember. Buddy says it's the 11th of December. Hello lovelies. So here we are, December the 11th. Boy oh boy, hey? And what have we got today? Hello Effie. We've got Halloween meets Christmas. Interesting prompt, hey? All right, you can go back in there whilst I bring what I've got in front of us. Here we are. So, I've got a low cholesterol pumpkin pie recipe in old school typing script from an old recipe book that was my grandma's, but I have never heard of a low cholesterol cake in my life. But anyway, there we go. And then I found this leaf on the floor, and I kind of thought, with the dark and the green, that's like Halloween and Christmas. So, yep, like that. And then I've got this old world pic of a little girl at Christmas. It says, with best wishes for a happy Christmas. So I really like that. And I'm thinking sort of over here like this. And then Lee sent me this sort of, I don't know, plastic with a house on it, but it's very Halloween-y looking. And I'd like to stick that sort of over the corner like that. So not really sure of the outline right now, but basically like that, I think. I want to be able to see the house, and then I'm going to make this flip up like this. And then I also have my antiquarian sticker book with its wild and wonderful stickers. And there's a few in here that I like the look of to add interest as well. I like it's actually coral or a starfish of some kind, but I thought that would be nice. And then here, of course, we've got bats. Bats in the belfry, so they might end up on there. And then there's the star again. And I also liked, where is it? Let's see if I can see where I put it. Maybe here. No, it must be here. Oh, I've done that page. Okay. I must have missed it. I've got a red butterfly somewhere. And I kind of, yeah, there. That one. I kind of like the red and the black. Alright, so let's get started. Firstly, I need to get a page out of my book, don't I? There's the last one. That's this one, and I've pre-done the holes on this one so we're not wasting time doing that. And I've done the next one as well. Alright, let's move that out the way. Grab my glue and we'll get going. Yeah, I've just done the holes so that we just save time. I want to try and keep these videos as short as I can because I know that you'll probably have a few that you want to watch. But see all these tatty edges? I like that. Alright, so I'm thinking the setup will look something like this. I'm really liking the girl up in the corner there. And then this over the top, because you can sort of see the outline of this then as well. So we'll stick the leaf down first. Now for that I'm going to need matte medium. And then I'll have to let it dry. I think that's plenty of glue on there. Gonna let that matte medium dry and then we'll come back and we'll get on with sticking the rest down. There, that's all dry. And if you can see, there's quite a bit of texture on the page now. and it looks very cool. So I'm really happy with that. All right, the next thing is to have our wee girl maybe go over here. So we've got our Halloween-y thing happening this side, and we've got our little girl there. Now I'm just going to grab a couple of these stickers out because I want to see if I want to place them first. I leave it on the page. If I don't use it, I can stick it in with my stickers and use it another time. And the star, I think I like the butterfly. All right, let's leave it at that. Okay, good. All right, now we'll get our little girl stuck down. Let's just see if she goes there. Yeah, see, I'm really liking how that looks over the top of there. And then the butterfly down in the corner here. And then I've got some embroidery floss, and I'm just going to do some stitching, some random stitching. Sorry about the light there. Sometimes my ring light reflects, especially if I've got things like this piece like that. Never mind. Okay, so she's going there. Let's get her stuck down. Good, all right, so we're building our page. That is reflecting again, isn't it? There we are, that's a bit better, a bit closer for you. All right, so we're building our page, that's good. And I think next has to be my butterfly. Now, with these antiquarian stickers, always use glue, because the sticky just isn't very sticky, I'm afraid. I don't know why. I don't know if they're actually designed to get you to use glue with them, but if you don't, they'll just come off. And it's way annoying. So I wanted to still see the pumpkin, didn't I? I think it looks better that way. In that corner there. Good. All right. And now we've just got this last piece to put on, but I want to do some stitching first. So let's do our stitching. Just random stitches. This can be so relaxing, you guys, to do these slow stitching. And slow stitching just means that you don't think about it. It's random. It just adds texture to the page. And if you want to see someone that does a fantastic slow stitching and incorporates it in their art, go over to Alexandra Almeida on Instagram. Alex is so sweet. She always comments here on my channel. And her art is absolutely beautiful. She uses a lot of shells in her art. And I think you'll really enjoy her channel. I'll link it below. She's not on YouTube, but she is on Instagram. And trust me, you'll love her channel. Her art is absolutely gorgeous.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all, from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas I only wanna be close to you.
And then what I do is, I don't like to do, you know, what you normally do to finish off a stitch. I normally just let it go through to the other side, cut it a little bit shorter, like that, and then I'll use a bit of tape, a bit of washi, just to stick it down, and that will stop it from fraying or pulling through to the other side or whatever. So yep, just do that, and that seals it up. All right, good. Now I don't want to use glue to put this down. Managed to get matte medium on there. Anyway, don't want to use a glue to glue that down because I want to be able to flip it up. All right, so what I'm going to use, it's my light again, isn't it? Sorry. All right, so what I'm going to use is some tape, and I've got this one, which is like a little film strip. Can you see that? And I've got that berry one that I just used. So quite like both of them. I'm going to have a little bit of the berry down here, tie in this corner. Really like that with the stitching. Doesn't matter that it goes over the top of the stitching. And another bit here. You might be able to hear Buddy rustling around. I've just looked down and he's been into my bin and got a piece of paper out. Oh dear. Buddy, what are you doing? Naughty boy. Don't go into my bin. Oh, pup, I tell you. He's an absolute delight, but he gets into everything. And I mean everything. All right, let's put another little bit of this down here. That will tie that in. And I think I want to use the film strip to go over the top. Now I'm going to place that there because I want to leave my holes free. So I'm going to use the film strip tape to go over the top, and I want it to go next to that tape there and over the page. And then I want another piece here, I think, maybe here, and over the page like that. Yep, I'm liking that. And wonder if I can have just one more tiny bit of tape, just a slither, going over the page here, just in this corner. Yep, that's good. All right, guys, I'm going to call that done, I think. We've got the flip page that's got a spooky sort of looking house on it. There. And that flips back over here. So it flips up. And we've got our textured leaf that we put on first, which is a bit of dark and a bit of green, which is the Halloween and the Christmas. We've got our red and black butterfly, which kind of signifies both. We've got our red washi tape, which is for Christmas. Black washi tape, which is on here and here and here. That's sort of more for Halloween. We've got our slow stitching here, and we've got our little girl for Christmas here. And of course we've got our pumpkin cake, which is for Halloween. For our American friends, I know you normally make pumpkin pie, but pumpkin cake is all I could find. And that would be for Halloween. All right, I know you carry that across to Thanksgiving as well. All right, let's pop it back into here. And you know what I haven't done is my number, have I? I forgot my number. I need to go and get my number 11. I'm thinking, like, there looks nice, but covers the butterflies. I'm thinking more about here. So it doesn't cover too much of the butterfly. About there. Alright, let's stick it under here. Think about here. There. What do we think? I'm going to call that done, guys. Ladies, whoever's watching. Alright. So, let's cross off number 11. We're done. Halloween meets Christmas 2023. So tomorrow is Kintsugi houses. Not sure if that's how you say it, but I think so. It's a Japanese word, and that's going to be fun. All right? Thanks for joining me. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.